Today's video is top 10 worst shinies. I hope you guys enjoy it. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. Number 10, Melton and Melmetal. Melton is somewhat a cool Pokemon, I think. I like him. He's quite cute, the little guy. However, I feel like that Pokemon just gave him no love at all. The only thing they changed was the blue tail on both of them. It's just such a small detail, but it just doesn't do it justice to shiny. You know, I wish they did more to him. Now let's move on to number 9, Impa Dim. The reason I dislike this shiny is because I already dislike the Pokemon in the first place. I don't like it. It's disgusting. It looks even more disgusting with the blue. I strongly dislike it, and I want it to get off my screen right now. Next, please. Number 8, Dragonite. Dragonite is a strong, cool Pokemon, but they made him a disgusting shade of green. I don't hate all green shinies. If they're done right, they can be really good. But as a pseudo-legendary of the original games, they could have done him some more justice. Number 7, Galarian Stonefish. I already believe that Stonefish is a really bad Pokemon. He's so derpy. However, the shiny just makes him worse. All they did was change the colors back to the original Stonefish colors. I don't believe the original colors work. They don't look good on him at all. He's just a derpy Pokemon. Let's just move on to number 6, Lucario. I really like Lucario as a Pokemon, but with the yellow, it just doesn't look good on him at all. The yellow and blue clash. The Pokemon gods did not favor our poor boy at all. Poor boy. Number 5, Espeon. The green doesn't work well with Espeon. Get it in your head, Nintendo. Not all green Pokemon. We don't want all shinies to be this disgusting shade of green. Please, stop. It just ruins what could have been an amazing shiny. I believe that a more elegant color scheme could have been better on her. Now let's move on to number 4, Nita Queen. Just why? The line was going so well, then this thing came along. The green and pink do not go together at all. They changed Shiny Charizard, so why can't they change this one? It was so good up to Nita Queen. Let's just move on to number 3. Gengar. Although he was on my top 10 shiny list, it was his Dynamax and Mega Evolution form, not the original. The original almost looks identical to the non-shiny form. It's completely underwhelming and just a terrible. And what we see with the Mega Evolutions and Dynamax forms, it shows how cool of a shiny we could have gone. But alas, we didn't. We got this abomination. Let's move on to number 2, Pikachu. As the mascot of Pokemon, they've really done our boy Pikachu dirty. His colors barely change, and you would think the Pokemon that everyone knows about would be the Pokemon that he would get a great shiny, but he doesn't. It's so annoying and frustrating. He could have had a cool shiny, and he's the face of the company too, but they just don't do him any justice. It's quite annoying. Let's just move on. Before we move on to number 1, I have some dishonorable mentions. Crobat. Just why? The pink and green, they clash, and he looks like a newborn animal without their fur. Galarian Weezing. Niantic thought the Pokemon shiny was so bad, they made their own version and got rid of that eyesore. Arceus. You think the god of all Pokemon would have had a cooler shiny, but alas, no. Regice. There were literally no difference whatsoever. People have clicked off the Pokemon when shiny hunting because they missed the sparkles at the start for being almost identical. What have they done? This green does not work on Scizor at all. Why? Stop it with the green, please. Butterfree. The fake shiny anime looks so good. I want that one. But the one we got is just green eyes. Not so good. But now let's move on to number 1. The most of outrageous, annoying shiny out there. The biggest eyesore I've ever seen. This is the worst shiny ever. Garchomp. A cool Pokemon done wrong. The change is almost unnoticeable. It is one of the most underwhelming, disappointing shinies I've ever seen. I really hope in the future this Pokemon gets a new shiny form, but I doubt it ever will. Right, guys, that is all for today. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and do leave a comment below telling me your least favorite shiny. I'll see you next time. Have a nice day.